You're thinking too hard, Jesse.
I always am thinking too hard. It's constant. It's that's why this is the most complicated part. Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for joining us. Sarah, this is by far the most complicated part because I have a responsibility. I'm supposed to do things and tell people welcome to a live stream that we're doing. Today we are joined with CGE. We are playing Lost Ruins of Arnak. And we are, I still think I said it wrong, Lost Ruins of Arnak. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Either way, Tyler, we're committed to this bit. We're moving forward. Let me introduce who we have. Let me explain what's going on, and then, by golly, we're going to get set up into this game so we can do a little bit of gameplay. I'm joined with one of our Discord moderators, Nat Nell. You are incredibly handsome. We have you here primarily for your looks, but you also do an incredible job at helping us run our community. So I'm glad you're able to be part of this. I'm also joined with Tyler from CGE. Thank you for being here. You run a lot of the conventions and events and things that are happening, which right now are in a digital space. So this is technically your job to hang out and play games with me, which I don't mind that much. And then I'm also joined with Sarah Shah. She has popped onto the scene recently by being, I think, the fastest presenter for board game content that I've seen on the interwebs. Is that a fair description?
Maybe, I guess so. Yeah.
I think it'll count. Either way, before we swing into this, Sarah, let us know where people can check out the type of work you do, and then I'll throw it down to Tyler.
Sure, yeah. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube under Board Games in a Minute, and then on TikTok and Twitter under Puffendor.
Awesome. And people should totally go check that out sometime in between or after or during, whenever they want to, because you can probably get 17 different board games within like a 10-minute period of time. Tyler, tell us about this game. This is a new worker placement and deck building game coming out of CGE. Is it now available?
It will be very soon. Shortly after Essen is when we're hoping to have it over in the States.
Fantastic. Yeah. Give us the sales pitch. What's happening? Give us a brief overview of this game, and then let's start watching as Nat and Elle falls apart midway through. And for those of you that are curious, I am not playing. I am operating as the camera person. So I'm hoping to make sure that this is an enjoyable experience, because playing on Tabletopia is more complicated than just sitting behind a screen. So
yeah, so we are playing as different groups of explorers who have come across this lost continent of Arnak, and we want to do what explorers do and kind of look for any bits and pieces of the lost civilization here that we can. But there's going to be lots of monsters and things we got to deal with. And of course, we want to have the best reputation coming out of this. We want to have the most points at the end of the game. That's what we're going to be doing.
Totally reasonable. And I think, I'm not sure, but I'd venture to guess there could be a Quackalope somewhere in here. That's not official. That's not confirmed, but I'm going to say that I'm hoping that it shows up. Nat, what do you think? Reasonable?
I mean, it's the whole reason I'm here to explore this continent.
Look, if we dig deep enough, if we make it far enough, there's got to be one somewhere throughout this journey. Give us a brief rundown of what we're doing on the game board here and what people are looking at, and then let's swing into this.
Yeah, so up at the top of the game board, we have our card buy row. Like many deck builders, you're going to want to buy some cards to make your deck better. And then this part of the board is our worker placement section. Right now, we only have 5 spaces, but as we explore this lost continent, we're going to find more and more awesome spaces to go to make us better.
Yeah, and we'll be doing that by activating the cards from your hand, buying from this top row, increasing in a classic deck building sense, and then also spending the necessary movement resources to explore deeper into this area. And then finally, over here on this, is it a scroll over here that I'm looking at?
This is kind of our research area. This is where we're going to notate everything that we've discovered about this lost continent. We're looking for this temple. It's at the end of the track here. Hoping to find that, and we can just grab a boatload of points at the end of this track here if we're able to get there. But
Very cool.
This represents all the notes we've taken throughout our journey.
All right, and it looks like you snuck the first player token over onto your side. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I've snuck the first player token over, and I've given everyone their starting resources.
It's a little convenient, I got to be honest.
Well, I've also taught the game, so I don't think I'm allowed to win, so I can at least be the first player.
That is true. And Nat is always going to fall apart around mid-campaign. So, Sarah, this game, apparently, it's going to be all yours. You've got
If you've seen any other video that I've been in, I lose spectacularly at the end every time.
I lose every game I play, basically. It's not mine, trust me.
So I've handed out the starting resources. Everyone just needs to draw 5 cards, and then we can jump right in it. Okay, so I started with no compasses, and I want some. So I'm going to play the sphere card here for the boot it gives me, and I'm going to use that boot to hike on over to these beautiful cliffs where I'm going to find some compasses.
So this card will allow me to take 1 compass, right?
Yep, and that is a free action, so that doesn't count as your action for the turn. So here, I'll give you. There you go.
Well, thank you. So I guess I'm wondering if I have enough to pay to go somewhere. Can I go? Oh no! So the place. Oh no, that needs boots. I don't think I have boots.
Oh, remember, boots you can use any travel icon to pay for.
Oh, I see. Can I play? Wait, I'm sorry. Can I play more than 1 card at once, or?
As long as it has a lightning bolt, you're good to go.
Okay, so like if I played this other card, sorry, let me try and get it out.
So you can take a coin and keep your turn going, or you can play it for its travel cost, which is a boat, and go to a place.
Yeah, so I'll take a coin and then I'll go to a place using its travel cost.
Yeah, you will need, if you're trying to explore a new area, you will need 1 more compass, because right now you only have 2.
Okay, I can get 1 more. I have another card. 1 second. Let me just get that.
All right, so yep, another compass. So now you can go to one of these spots with your worker using your boat that you got.
Now, does she both get to use the boat and take the coin on the card, or is it one or the other?
Yeah, it's one or the other.
So one of these spots you said, right?
And these 2 down here you also have.
So on those 2, okay. Yeah, I guess I can go here. So shall I just
now
move?
That one, if you go to that one, you don't have any resources right now to upgrade. You might want to go to the coin space, because there at least you get an extra coin.
Yeah, okay, I'll go there. So should I move my worker guy up there?
Yeah, you'll move your worker, put him on that boat spot. So you got your worker down, so we'll get our new action space, flip it over. So you immediately take, you have to take a fear card. And those are negative cards in your deck. But you do get a tablet and a ruby, and rubies are the most valuable of the resources in the game. So that's not a bad exchange, a fear card for a ruby.
Okay, cool. I like rubies.
But now we have your...
and you discovered a dark, menacing cavern, so congratulations.
Yeah, and let's see what's guarding it. You've got, this giant ant. So you're going to have to pay 2 boots, which again can be any travel symbol you want, and a compass to defeat that guy.
I can't decide if that is a very elegantly crafted ant-sized sculpture, which would be terrifying because of the intelligence necessary for the ants to do that, or a human-sized sculpture with a massive ant, which is equally as terrifying because I don't like ants that much.
I like ants. I love the movie Ants. So do I do that right now, or does the next player go first?
No. Yeah, the next player will go first. So you'll just need to come up with another compass and then get 2 travel icons, and you'll be good to go.
Ants are, and I don't mean to disparage ants. Ants are absolutely fascinating creatures. They're, the way that their systems works are wonderful. I just, when I was like 8 years old, reached into a box of Cheerios and found ants. And ever since then, not my favorite thing.
Yeah, that would be
Growing up in a farm in Kentucky, they tend to invade your home from time to time.
Yeah.
Not quite an ant story, but close. Weevils. So
Ooh.
the first grocery shop that I did when I moved to New Zealand was I bought a big, massive, like bulk sack of rice, and it was called real rice. However, when I got home, I discovered it wasn't real rice. It was about 50% weevils.
Oh no. Oh, and with that, Nat, I believe it's your turn.
I will begin by playing this exploration card so I can get a free compass.
Nice.
Where are the compasses? Sorry. Here they are. So I'm just going to take that compass. I think I'm just going to go ahead and actually play both of these funding cards to then get 2 coins.
Not bad.
I do love me some money. And then the action I'm going to take is I'm going to purchase a horse because I feel that a horse will come in handy trying to explore a vast continent.
Yeah. So that horse is going to go to the bottom of your deck after you buy it. It's nice. You only
Okay.
have 2 cards in your deck right now. You draw 5 cards at the beginning of the turn, so you know that horse is going to come up next turn.
So that cost me 4 coins, which I'm going to attempt to select. There we go.
I'm now
put back in this
imagining you elegantly riding a horse.
That is exactly what I'm doing.
It's very majestic.
All right. I also think I want to explore. So I'm going to play this exploration card to get a compass, and then pay those 3 compasses. And this exploration card for the boat. I'm going to go here. So I get this idol. I'm going to exile this fear card from my hand because that's -1 point at the end of the game. I don't need that. And then let's see what I get. So,
Because I haven't seen all of the artwork here, I'm actually really excited every time you unveil a new piece of art.
yeah, I love the art in this game. So it looks like I found this lost temple getting eaten by trees.
An old like fishing or river temple.
Yeah, that's going to let me draw a card, which not complaining about. I get a coin and I get a tablet. I think all of that's going to come in handy.
And then you also have a beast.
Yeah, let's see what's
a
guarding
temple
it.
guardian.
Ooh, this big lizard guy. I need to travel icon, a tablet, and an arrowhead.
You know he means business. Look at all that bling.
Yeah.
I'm just going to send my other worker down to, I think I'll go here.
Yeah, grab an arrowhead. So here you go. Nice.
Thank you. As you can see, I'm really inept at this, so.
It's all right.
I'm going to play... I've got 2 workers. Okay. I'm going to play this fear card for its boot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use that boot to have my worker send him to base camp, get him exploring a bit. I'm going to pop him... I'm going to pop him on the coins.
Nice.
Could always keep using a bit of money.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you bought the horse. What else do you need?
All right. I don't
More
want to
horses.
deal. I don't want to deal with that dragon because if he's still alive at the end of the round, I get a fear card, and I don't want fear cards. So I'm going to go and use my idol in one of these slots up here at the top of my player board And as a free action by doing that, I'm going to take an arrowhead. So I think this exchange for me is worth 1 point. The 1 point that I covered up. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend this funding card for the travel icon. I'm going to spend the tablet and the arrow I just got with my idol to kill this guardian.
And in order to do that, you're meeting the requirements on the Guardians tile, right?
Yeah, on the bottom there.
Mm-hmm.
But this guardian offers me a free boon for doing that. So now I'm going to flip this over. And his boon was in the top there, I get to exile a card. So now I can get rid of this other fear card. And I'm already fear-free.
So it's back to me, right?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
You do have a ruby. You could do some researching.
I was thinking of maybe buying something, so I can buy an item, right? That's the cost in the lower left, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna play this card. Take a coin, but I'm just gonna spend all 3 coins then, so I'll just put those 2 that I have back in the pool. And then I'll get a card. Yeah, I'll take this one. So I'm going to just take that one here.
Nice.
The large backpack?
That'll go to the bottom of your deck.
Okay. Sorry, it's going to just take me a minute to put it there, but it'll get there. Don't worry.
All right, I believe it's my turn now. And I've just seen a whip come into the market. And you know what goes well with a horse? I'm gonna go full cowboy.
Becoming a cowboy. Sarah's here with like a massive backpack, just with all the cards possible, tons of deck control. You're just riding a horse. To be fair, Nat, I mean, that would probably be my strategy as well.
I'm going for that Indiana Jones fantasy.
Yep. I should probably buy a card, because as of right now, I only have 4 cards in my deck. So I'll go ahead and play that. Get another coin. Machete is pretty good, but I don't really need to exile cards that often anymore. Decisions.
You could just get a steamboat and retire. That's what I'm working towards.
I think I am going to get a steamboat. That cost me 3.
Now you're good, though. You don't need to explore anymore. That's like end goal for me. Just steamboat in the Mississippi.
All right. And that was my turn.
What are you thinking, Sarah?
Oh, it's back to me? Okay. So I have a question. You said I could go do some research with my ruby, because this spot here costs
so you could move up. Yep. So you could move up your magnifying glass 1 spot right up there.
Oh.
That would only get you a coin now, but you'd start moving up that track and maybe getting big points later on in the game.
Do you think
so your book has to follow the magnifying glass? Is that how that works?
It doesn't have to go on the exact same path, but it needs to go, or it can't go past it.
Okay, so, you think that's a good use of a ruby?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I need to just put it here?
Yep, and then you get to take a coin, and that spot's worth 1 point for you at the end of the game, as of right now.
Okay, sounds good. Ruby. Sorry, I'm just working on putting my ruby back and getting the coin, so might take me a minute, so you guys can carry on.
Okay. As for me, I'm going to use my fear to drive me forwards, and my other worker's going to head off into another base camp to begin his journey and collect me a couple of tablets.
I feel like you tried to use the whip and it scared you.
I used the whip on my worker.
No.
It's how you motivate them.
Oh, stop. I'm just imagining the dude that, like, at the Renaissance Fair that can whip things off of his head or something. You did that, but it just ended up like smacking you in the face. You're not as skilled with it as you'd like to be.
All right, let's see. think the only thing I can do. I still have 1 coin. That pickaxe is out there. I'll go ahead and pick that up.
I see an arrowhead here. What's that thing next to the arrowhead? I think I have that too, right?
It's a tablet, yeah.
Yeah, tablet. So you could move up again,
And
yeah.
you'd get that one-time bonus here.
which wouldn't help you, but at least you'd keep other people from getting it.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. So I don't know what else I could do.
Now, if she wanted to put her idol down on this, she could utilize that immediately, right?
She could, yeah. She could use her idol to get her arrowhead or the 2 tablets, and then she'd be able to utilize that.
Sorry, what does the icon on that bonus indicate?
Converts a resource up.
Yeah, it lets you upgrade.
Okay, yeah. So I'll do that first. Like, I think you guys have the right idea. I'll use my thing here and stick it in that spot there.
Yeah. If I could make it a suggestion, you might want to get an arrowhead, turn it into a ruby, because then you could get an assistant your next turn.
So I actually already have an arrowhead, right? So.
But if you got a second one, because you'll be paying this to move up, if you got a second arrowhead, you could then use this tile to convert it into a ruby.
Oh, right.
And then move your journal up.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you'll pop the idol down there.
Mm-hmm.
Grab an arrowhead.
Yep. And then pay your arrowhead and tablet.
So I can do that right now? Is that like a free action I can do as well? Or was putting the thing in that spot a free action?
Yeah, the idol is a free action.
Oh, okay, cool.
So now you can pay the arrowhead and tablet to move your magnifying glass up.
Okay, I got the tablet for you. Cool. So then this magnifying glass will pop up there, and then this tile will
that tile
give
just
you...
goes... Yeah, that just goes away, but now you can turn that arrowhead into a ruby.
Boom.
Nice. Thank you for the help.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you also get a compass for reaching that spot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. Good.
There you go.
Okay, I have nothing left to do, so I think I'm going to pass.
All right. It's on to me. Do I have anything left to do? I also have nothing left to do, so I'm going to pass. So now it's all you until you run out of things.
Yeah. I think I will pass as well. I don't see...
You could pay your ruby to move up your journal and grab an assistant.
Because there's a different reward for the magnifying glass and the journal movement here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
Nice. So yeah, spend your ruby, and then you get to pick one of those 3 face-up assistants.
So you have the wise old sailor man, you have the young lady with a pug, and you have the pretending to read ancient glyphs.
I think I need the lady with a pug. I mean...
Yeah, and you can...
I don't know. So that lets you...
There's no...
So that icon means I can just discard a card, right? Is that what that means?
Yeah, like exile it. Get rid of it out of your deck forever.
Yeah.
You'll be able to get rid of some of those fear cards.
I'm so
Yeah, because
mad.
you did...
I need a hug.
That'll go right there. And then you can just go ahead and tap her by hovering over her and pressing Q or E.
So I can use her on my turn, or do I have to wait till my next turn? Like, can I use her right now, or?
Well, you're the only one left.
Yeah,
playing.
everyone's passed.
Oh, okay. So I'll just use her, and I can exile one of those fear cards. I can do that.
Yep.
So that's actually probably a good action because you're gonna gain another one for facing off with the ant here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
all
now
right,
I should flip her to the side or something to let
Yeah,
will
you can do that with Q or E.
Okay. Curie.
So, end of the round. We can first. You're going to get a fear card, because you still are dealing with your guardian there.
So you got rid of
Those
one.
ants
But
are
you're getting
scurry.
one back.
Yeah. Then we've got the biro. So the two cards next to the staff are going to get exiled. The staff moves over. And on the
Is
other
that
side,
tracking how many turns are in a game?
yeah. So we have 5 rounds in a game.
Cool.
All right, and then the first player marker passes. We can take our workers back. And then you'll want to shuffle up the cards you've played this turn and put them at the bottom of your
So
deck.
I can take back my worker who didn't even defeat the ants.
Yep. All right, I think it was
My
whose
turn. I have the first player
and
marker.
you can untap your. There we go. You can use her again this round.
Awesome. So let me just think.
I like to think that you're able to discard fear cards because the pug reduces fear.
Oh,
I think these big guardians are scared of that pug. I think that's
Probably. I would be.
so right now I'm just getting a compass. So did I manage to pick one up? I don't see it.
I got it for you.
Okay, I thought I picked one up. Okay.
And you can keep going because that was a free action.
Yeah, I will keep going.
And something you notice here where your journal is on the research track, you can pay the tablet and the arrowhead, but you can't pay the other ruby, because if you see the 2 spaces don't touch.
You have to go up the pathways.
Okay, sure. So I think I'll just grab a coin. So I have a question. If I use a card that says draw a card from the bottom of your deck, so I can do that right now?
Yeah, if you do that, yeah. And if you'll play that, that'll be your turn.
Okay,
but you
yeah.
can press shift too and grab a card from the bottom of your deck that way. If you're holding down shift.
Sorry. Would you mind doing that for me? Is that possible? Are you able to do that for me, or do I?
I won't be able to put it in your hand, but here I can at least there. It'll be this card right here that you take.
Okay, great. So that'll be my turn.
Yep.
Nathaniel.
Off I go. All right. And as I say, off I go. Actually, before I do that, sorry.
I like that the first card is horse.
Question.
Yeah.
These 2 locations that we've now uncovered.
Yeah, so
we
you
no
can go to
need
those.
to pay.
Right. You only need to pay the boat. You don't need to pay the exploration cost.
Well, I'm going to charter a ferry over so that my explorer can have a look at what's on the coastline over here. And I believe this will get me 1 card to draw. Is that correct?
Yep.
And I'll get a coin and a tablet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll bring those over to my collection. And let's see what I get. Interesting.
All right.
Okay.
On my turn, I'm going to go. I want to fight that ant. So I'm going to go visit its lair. So I still get the action, so I have to take a fear card. I get a tablet and a ruby. And that is my turn.
So going here would cost me just 1 boot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that.
Were you going to the coins or the compasses here?
I think
The compasses. Sorry, I'm trying. Thanks.
there we go.
All right. Indiana Nat is ready for duty.
All right.
I'm going to play this free compass token, but I'm also going to then use this for the travel cost. So I will spend 3 compasses, and one of my explorers will set off far through into the coast over to this location here. And let's see what we've uncovered. All right, here we go.
And you
I'll just
automatically
take this
get this relic.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh,
Coin.
interesting.
And an
I like it.
arrowhead.
My explorer has stumbled upon some
It's like a warrior tortoise
amphibian
or frog.
looking statue. So I'll grab myself a coin and an arrowhead. And what monstrosity have I laid upon?
Don't forget, you also get to
Ooh.
upgrade one of your tablets into an arrowhead.
Oh, look
Or
at
your
that.
arrowhead into a ruby.
That's
we
an
have
awesome
this.
owl.
So nearby, another statue comes to life. Some gigantic owl statue. All right, let's have a look. So I can get an arrowhead, a couple of tablets. That ruby does look pretty
Don't forget
enticing.
the bonus on your idle tile. You get to upgrade one of your resources that you already have.
Okay, but I didn't have the arrowhead at the time, so I
Right.
can't use that one.
What was that?
So
He
I
didn't
won't be
have
able
the
to use
arrows,
that one because I didn't have the
so
arrowhead.
he would.
Right?
Yeah.
But you could turn one of your tablets into an arrowhead if you want to. Which you
Hmm.
might not, since you need 3
And
tablets to beat the
He would
owl.
have. Would he have made that choice before revealing the owl?
I believe so. So I
Okay,
guess
let's
you
pretend
wouldn't
I
have
didn't
known
see the
about that.
owl. I probably would have used it because there's no point in wasting these actions. Oh, I've accidentally taken 2 there.
All right.
Okay.
So
okay, and then that's my turn, right? So it's over to
Yeah.
you time.
I'm pretty sure giant stone owls love horse. I'm not 100% sure, but I think.
I'm going to play this card to give me the compass and play my steamboat to give me the 2 travel icons I need to defeat the ant. And then I'll again use the ant's free action to exile the fear card that his space gave me.
Someone knows how to play this game.
I just don't
Sarah,
like
what are you
fear
thinking?
cards.
Yeah, so it's me. I think I'm just going to buy this card here for 1 coin.
The trowel.
Come
Looks
on.
like you're rotating the coin.
Oh. Do you have it or shall I get it? I got it? Okay, I got it. No, come on, move. You know what the
Oh,
problem
I see
is?
what's going on. The text to chat button you picked is the one that holds an item to rotate it.
Of course it is. Okay. Now I can't talk.
I was
and-
confused. I was like, that's the complicated part, is finding a button that doesn't interact in a strange way.
Yeah.
So this card, it
So
goes
to the bottom of your deck. Yeah. Here, I'll grab it.
Dog.
Dog.
No one can take that dog, okay?
He's so cute.
The nice thing about dog is dog lets you activate a unoccupied base camp spot without having to put out your worker.
Wrong. The nice thing about dog is dog.
That's true.
Exactly.
Look at those jowls.
All right, is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It is.
Okay. Horse, I choose you. So grab me a compass and a coin, and then I will take another card.
All right. I am going to use my pickaxe to zoom on over to the campsite there to get some coinage. All right, and that was my turn.
So I feel like I should go adventuring since I have 3 compasses. But I just don't want to get another one of those bad cards. Oh.
You do luckily, though, have the pug. And bad cards are scared of the pug, so...
That's true.
Yes, but the pug's not going to come up until the next round, right? Oh, wait. Right?
No, you haven't used it yet this turn.
Oh, right. I could use it. Okay. Yeah. I might go adventuring, so I think I'll go... I can go there, right? Because I have 3 compasses.
You'll need to play a
Jeep
vehicle
icon.
or higher. Yeah.
Oh, a boot won't suffice?
No.
Okay,
Not
never mind. I cannot go there then. Okay. Can I go here?
You
No,
need
that's
a
ship.
boat for that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you see any boots? I don't see any boots.
They're all going to be this beginning zone down here.
Oh, right. Okay. Maybe I'll just take 1 boot and go there then. I'll keep my compasses.
If you get 2 more compasses, you can next turn go up to one of the big hidden spots.
All right, man and a horse.
Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I mean, there's literally only one thing I can do this turn. I'm not allowed to do anything else. That would be illegal.
You're going to buy the sea turtle?
I was like, what is he thinking of?
Dog!
Well, clearly...
Now, no matter what happens, I've basically won.
A horse and a dog. I mean, that is a strong combination.
Yeah, you can keep your dog. I'm going to get something just as cuddly and lovable. I'm going to play that coin to get myself another, and these 2 coins to get myself the sea turtle.
Lovable, yes. Cuddly? Question mark. Sarah, are sea turtles cuddly?
I would argue yes. I think all animals are cuddly. I don't know. You can cuddle with anything. Question. This parrot, what is that symbol there? It converts what into rubies?
You'll play a card from your hand without any effect. So you just play a card, you don't get to use the action or the travel icons, but then it turns into a ruby.
Oh, wow. That sounds good to me.
Are you all open to new taglines? Lost Ruins of Arnak. You can cuddle with anything.
There you go. I think that sells 1 million copies right there.
Oh.
Oh, I can't get that. I don't even have 2 coins. Never mind. I'm just going to use
If you wanted, you could get one of these relic cards over here, the blue ones. I don't know if they're called relics or what the actual name for it is.
Yeah, you could get the Pathfinder sandals aren't bad.
Sandals.
Relocate and activate a base camp action, and then the Runes of the Dead is going to give you a little bit of haunt, but a lot of coin, a lot of tablets.
Yeah, you could afford either of those. One costs 3 compasses, the other costs 4 compasses.
I think I'll take the one with 3 compasses. That seems like a good one.
And then the relics are a little bit different because you play it right away. It doesn't have to go to your deck. So right now you get to move one of your placed workers to a different spot.
So could I potentially go to this 2 boot location to get 2 coins?
Yep, you could do that.
Okay, awesome. So you can go next. I'm just getting my last coin.
Right.
Question about this owl over here. I can see that there's a little aeroplane on it. So if I defeat this owl, do I have to immediately take that?
You don't have
to immediately. You can flip it at any point to activate that ability.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. Okay. In that case, I'm going to use the free action to place this idle token here, or whatever that is. And I'm going to take 2 tablets.
Nice.
giving you enough to scare away a stone owl.
Yes, because the one thing to scare away a stone owl is more stone. Do the blue cards replenish? They don't
Oh
replenish?
yeah. Sorry.
Okay, they do
Forgot.
replenish. Well, that looks good. I think I'm going to play my whip. I'm going to snap the whip and pick up a star chart with it.
That's
Nice.
pretty powerful. Exile this card, though, so your whip is going to be gone.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. I would have to pay that immediately, right? I don't have any coins to pay it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you would also
would have to
activate
pay it
that card
immediately.
immediately.
Yeah. So you want to hold off on the whippage?
Well, I mean, I don't have a way of getting a coin this round.
Do you have to play every card from your hand, though?
You don't. But any card you don't play will, though, get shuffled to the bottom of your deck with the rest of the cards this round.
I think it's
And he could use it.
valuable enough to just take it anyway, I think.
Okay,
Even though I
so your
can't
whip
fulfill it.
is going to be
Your
exiled.
fifth, yeah, it gets exiled.
There goes my dreams of being Indiana Jones.
You were him for a moment. Oh, what is that? An inscribed
Research.
blade.
Ooh, you get to research for a discount, which is nice. I'm going to do some research now. Toss out this ruby to move that up and get myself a coin.
Okay, I'm going to use my pug.
I'm guessing you're tossing out this fear.
Yeah, I'd get rid of one. Well, I guess all your workers are used up too, so.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so if I can just get rid of this one.
Yep. And then that's a free action, so you can keep going if you want.
Oh, okay, great. I think I'll buy the parrot.
Nice.
And the parrot is going to allow you to spend a card to gain a ruby. So it just
Right.
transfers cards into rubies.
Yep.
Now I'm going to say, shoo, massive stone owl. Look at these pieces of stone. Don't they frighten you?
And he was frightened.
There we go. Goodbye.
All right. I've got no cards left in my hand. I've got no workers left to place. I've got one coin and one tablet, so I think I am done for the round. I'm going to pass.
All right, back over to me. Now, I am going to do a little bit of research. So I'm going to spend one arrowhead and one tablet. No, not tablet, one compass. And my magnifying glass is going to go up one and get me a coin.
Yep. And you can keep going because we've passed, so you could research again even.
Ah. Ooh, okay. That sounds you know what? That sounds tasty. And I'm going to do that. So I'm going to spend one arrowhead and one tablet to then move my magnifying glass up one again.
Yep. And then that
This
one's going
time-
to get you a compass.
Yes, this time I get 2 compasses.
No, only one. The 2 is how many points
Oh,
you'll
sorry.
get.
1 compass then.
Watch him.
Okay, I don't believe I can do anything else. So that will be the end of my turn, my round.
All right. That also ends a round, so no one gets attacked by a guardian this turn. All right, we all get to come home safe.
But one very good boy does get cuddles.
We'll get cuddles soon.
Halfway through round 3. First player marker passes.
And we've introduced Guiding Stone and Trader's Coins. Trader's Coins is going to let you upgrade and gain some coins. And the Guiding Stone, reveal the top tile of the stack, activate it, then put it on the bottom. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to flip my owl which will get me that that aeroplane travel icon.
You said my owl, but your slight accent just made me sound. It sounded like you said, "I'm going to flip meow."
Flip me owl.
I think what's really happening, that's not really an airplane icon. You're flying on that stone owl.
Exactly.
Ah.
Fly with the stone owl. So that'll let me draw a card and I'll
With
get
the
a coin and a
horse or
tablet.
without the horse?
With the horse, obviously. The horse is on the owl. I'm riding the horse, flying over.
This is so
All right.
majestic.
So I'm grabbing a coin and I'm grabbing a tablet, and I'll draw a card.
All right. What can I do? Let's see. I'll play my sea turtle, which will let me draw a card and travel with a discount of 1 boat. So I can go to that scary cave, get some fear and a tablet and a ruby. Is that worth it? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Why not? So, fear, a tablet, and a ruby, and that's my turn.
Okay, I'm going to play a card to use my boot and go to get a blue arrowhead.
He's looking in between his horse and his dog. His dog or his horse.
I'm gonna bring out my dog and give it some cuddles. So
And
I'll
the dog
grab
is
a
going
compass.
to. Yep.
Whoops! I accidentally grabbed 3 compasses.
And then you're going to activate an unoccupied tent site. That's a good card to have early on like
Mm.
this.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna activate. I think I'm gonna activate this ruby one. So I just play down a card, right?
Yep.
And then
Mhm.
I'll get a ruby.
Mm-hmm.
I like this too because in a worker placement game, typically you'd try to get more workers, but here, this deck building mechanic, your deck starts becoming your worker utilization.
Yeah.
Which I like. You're able to like both things are bouncing off of each other well.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think I'm going to play an exploration and then play an exploration to get a couple compasses. And then one of those compasses I'm just going to keep in the bank because I'm going to use my pickaxe to turn it into a tablet and an arrowhead.
Mm-hmm. What are you thinking, Sarah?
Can you have your journal and magnifying glass on the same space?
Yeah, you can have it on the same space. It's just the journal can't go past the magnifying glass.
Okay, I think I'm going to move up my journal for 1 tablet and 1 arrow.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the grizzled sea beard. Now you have a looks like a treasure hunter or a scientist of some sorts, and then you still have the man pretending to read hieroglyphics.
I think she's selling you arrowheads. I think she's like a merchant.
Ah, so treasure hunter.
Yeah.
The coins can be converted into arrowheads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that seems good to me. I think I'll take that one, but first I gotta move my stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of research and I'm gonna jot down all the incredible sights I've seen into my journal. So I'm gonna pay a ruby.
I've seen a
move.
dog. I've seen a horse.
I've seen a giant stone owl which I flew. All right, and I'm gonna take the captain here. I feel like he might be able to help me take ships around.
I wanted the captain. I'm jealous.
I might have known that's what you wanted.
Looks like now we have a miner who can
Mm-hmm.
go digging for some gold.
And she's like a with that sword, like the machete, like a conquistador or a like whacking through bamboo.
Yeah. All right, I'll spend the arrowhead and the compass to move my journal here. I think I'm going to take... I'll take the miner. All right. It's my turn.
I think I'm going to use my ability to convert 1 coin into an arrowhead.
No, that's a free action, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's free. Oh, okay, great. Sorry, I'm so slow. Okay, I'm going to take a card from the bottom of my deck.
And you get a coin too. Here, I'll grab the card for you.
Thank you. I'll get the coin.
Yep.
And then that's my turn.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Nat.
Now I will take my turn.
Just for the sake of the story, I kind of want you to explore the big, like, mountain peak there.
Well, I'm going to use my free compass to have a look at where I'm headed. I'm going to spend 2 compasses. And then I'm going to use this card here for its boat. And charter a course along with the captain over to this this region over here on the coast.
Exciting. So your tablet turns into an arrowhead.
If you want.
Yep. Yeah, and I do want. And then
And
let's see
then-
what we have uncovered. Ooh, a scary
that's cool.
little cave crevice. So I get another compass and a ruby, but also a fear.
Yeah.
Now, that fear card, does it go into my hand or to the bottom of the deck?
It goes into the cards you've played this turn.
Okay, lovely.
And
And
then you
now let's see
also
what monstrosity awaits me in this
need a
dark,
monster.
creepy cavern.
It's a monkey. Look at him.
Very angry monkey.
He's got all
Covered
the
in
gold.
jewels.
Oh dear,
I
he wants a lot of
feel-
money from me.
I feel like he's learned how to manage fire, like in the Jungle Book.
Yeah.
He's.
Looks like
I feel like he crafted the gold.
Yeah, I don't think you actually beat him. I think you just pay him off and he goes away.
That's what it is. You're just you give him enough coins, he's perfectly satisfied.
All right. I'm going to hop in the Jeep and take a ride out here to get a coin and an arrowhead. Not 2
Or
arrowheads.
7 arrowheads.
Keep on grabbing
Tabletopia has
more.
this thing where if you grab one slightly below the others, it takes all of them on top of it.
Yeah. Every time I tried to grab one, I grabbed more and more. But I
Mhm.
finally got one, so that's my turn.
Okay, I think I'm going to use a boat. Sorry, I accidentally brought out 2 cards, which I did not mean to do.
That's all right. This is the one you meant to play, though, right?
Yes, the boat.
Mm-hmm. Now you don't have. You've used both. Oh no, you haven't. There it is.
So it looks like there's one. Well, and you don't have the compasses that you need to sail here, right?
Oh, oops, I need the compasses.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You could still go to one of the base camp spaces with that card.
Okay, I think I might do that instead.
And if you got tablets, you could move up here on this turn still.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, move up where? On the research track?
On the research track, yeah.
Yeah, you're one tablet away from.
Oh, okay. So I can do that in this turn too, or?
Oh no, you'll have to wait till next turn. But this
Yeah,
turn you can
that
grab.
wasn't a free action,
Yeah.
right? Okay, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's fine. Yep, I'm done.
All right. And don't forget to take your trowel back.
I'm going to pay a ruby to jot down some more notes about this angry monkey that I've found. And that will
I'm just
give
going to
me-
keep making reference. It's just the adorable little drawing of the monkey in the Tarzan book now.
That'll give me another compass. And then I'm going to take another assistant. But which assistant should I take? I think I'm going to get this guy pretending to read hieroglyphics.
Perfect. And you've unveiled what looks like potentially the Witcher.
Yeah, this guy will give you a discount of either one coin on an item card or one compass on an artifact card.
Oh, and I get another compass, right? Because I went up on the...
No, because you moved up
that's
your
for
trowel.
Oh yeah, that's for the magnifying glass, my bad.
All right. I am going to follow in your footsteps. Now, first I'm going to... Because no one else is getting anything. I'm not in a race with you guys anymore. I'm going to spend 2 coins to grab the fishing rod, because that looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was my turn.
I think I'm going to use this card and get rid of my fear card. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll get rid of this.
Seems like a good choice.
Yeah, so that'll be my turn.
All right.
That's a free action, I believe, right?
Oh yeah, that's a free action.
Oh right.
So you
Okay,
can
I think I will. I'll go up on the research track then.
All right, for 1 arrowhead and 2 tablets.
Yes, and it's the magnet.
And that'll gain you 1 compass.
Yeah, yeah, there
Yep.
it is.
And also
right there.
and also score you 4 victory points at the end of the game.
Yeah, starting to rack them up.
Yay! So that's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, I'm going to spend 2 compasses and find me the inscribed blade, which will tell me some secrets, which will cheapen my next research. So, spending a single arrowhead, I now get to move my magnifying glass up by 1 and get a compass from that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Well done. All right, I'm going to spend my... Oh, first I got to go up that track, right? My magnifying glass up there and grab a compass.
I like the progression of card blade too. How some of these are going on the bottom of your deck. Some of them are becoming like as you're progressing through the game, you're unlocking more like immediate actions. There's a nice, in terms of deck building. It is different from it's a different routine from what a lot of deck building games do.
Yeah,
not a ton.
Definitely something. Definitely
just
something.
Slightly.
The designers were going for. They wanted to try to do a deck builder with as little randomness as they could, which I thought was a interesting design challenge to give yourself, and I think they pulled it off pretty good.
Anytime I'm looking at a new deck builder, the question I'm always asking is like, how are you going to match up with the other 12 deck builders I love, right? And the answer is usually like it mechanically needs to stand out in some way.
Yeah.
So, what are you thinking, Sarah?
So I think I'm going to convert a compass into a ruby.
Oh, because you have the trowel still. Nice.
So that'll allow me to advance on the research track then. So essentially I'll be just discarding 1 compass and 1 tablet to go up.
Yeah, this is your full action though, so you'll have to hold off.
Oh, I need to wait until... Okay, so I'll take the ruby and I'll get rid of the compass. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
But that will give you access to what you're clearing out a card on the next turn. Unless, of course, Nat gets there first.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Nat. He can't.
No, I hope not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap my my faux hieroglyphic reader, who will give me a tablet. I guess he'll just hand over one of the hieroglyphic tablets that he just can't read.
He tells you what it is, but you're pretty skeptical.
Are you then going to spin an idol to turn a coin into a ruby and steal that spot from her?
Do I want to be mean and horrible? Is the real question.
You don't.
The question is, how much do I really value an exile, right?
Yeah.
You know what?
Or
I'm all right.
Sarah's friendship.
I'm all right
I mean, there's serious decisions on the line here.
I'll let you have it, Sarah. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
Because instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend this tablet that I just got and read my star charts. And what do my star charts unveil? Well, whatever they unveiled, they just got me 2 coins and 2 compasses.
But you do have to pay 1 coin to activate it.
Yeah, so I'll get 1 coin.
Yeah. Still not a bad turn. I'm just going to play this for the coin because I might as well at this point. And then I'll spend the ruby to get my second assistant. I'm going to take this. It won't help me this turn, will he?
Not very much, no.
Yeah. But I think I'm going to need card draws going forward. So I'm going to take them anyway. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, now I am going to advance on the research track by spending a tablet and a ruby.
It's a good thing you didn't steal that from her, Nat. She was, I saw her glaring at you.
Could you, would someone be so kind to get rid of this fear card for me?
All right.
All right, nicely done.
And did you take your compass that you got from there too?
Oh no, if you could get the compass, I'll move the ruby and the tablet. Thanks.
Yep. Tossed it over there. Mission Natinel.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to spend 3 of my compasses. Which will allow me to get a guiding stone. And the guiding stone will show me an unrevealed location. So I have a look at this location here, and then I'll put it back on the bottom after it's revealed.
Yeah.
And you'll get to activate it.
Look at that.
All right. So you either get 2 compasses or you just get one of the item cards in the item row.
Hmm.
The tent is pretty nice, I have to say.
It does look pretty nice. I think I'm going to go for the tent. Actually, the torch isn't too bad either, though it is a lot cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking the torch because I've got a lot of blue cards, so tablets are going to be useful for me.
That's true.
So I think I'm actually going to go for the torch.
All right.
And then this location will go back to the bottom.
So my turn now. I will... That's... Get rid of a card to draw 2 cards. Yeah, I'll activate my assistant there to grab the rope.
Nice. They look like a pretty good card.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, the binoculars. That's one of my favorite cards. 4 coins, you just get to activate a level 1 sight.
It's an extra placement. Nice.
Yeah, I don't think I can because of my parrot. I have a parrot card left, but the symbol on it, I think it means I need to flip over another card when I'm playing my parrot card to get a ruby. So I don't think I can actually play the last card I have. And I don't have. Yeah, I think I need to pass. I think I'm done.
Oh, now you can buy
And now
that
I have-
tent anyway.
Well,
Oh no, you
I
have
don't want
to
the
pay
tent.
off the monkey
This,
god.
yeah, this angry monkey, the toll man for this cave. I'm gonna have to pay him off.
I think now he's just joined your crew.
He's just part
Yeah,
of
he likes all the money that I'm carrying around with me.
anytime I have a game with animals in it, my one objective just becomes build a farm. So I'm totally down for this.
So Nat's winning in your eyes right now because he's got the horse, he's got
100%
the dog.
100% he is. Unless it's wingspan, then my one objective is duck only. It's the best strategy by far.
I think I need to pass. I think I'm out of things I can do.
I
What do
had
you
already.
think, Sarah?
I already passed.
Oh, you're already done.
Well, I want to tap my guy. Might as well make some use from him. He'll get me a compass. I think. I mean, I can get some more resources if I wanted to, but I think I'm going to keep this for when I need it. So I'm going to pass as well.
All right. I'm first player again.
So what do I do if I have a card remaining in my hand? Do I discard it now?
Yeah, it'll go into your pile before you shuffle it up. All right, for my first turn, I don't want those binoculars to get away. I'm going to play my fishing rod. I do also get to look at the top card of the stack to decide if I want to buy that one. No, I'm going to keep with the binoculars. I'll spend 1 coin.
You just reel it in.
Yeah. Just fished him out. There we go. That's the card I didn't buy.
You had an army knife in there. Choose 2 different options. So 2 of assortment of stuff. Nice.
Yeah, not a bad card. I just like that.
You look like you might be frozen for me. It's a very nice smile, though.
Thank you.
That's probably the best freeze frame I've seen.
Yeah, I think my camera...
Just the biggest of smiles. Usually when I freeze frame, it's like bald spot and weird expression.
Okay, I think I'm ready. So I think I will play this coin card for my first.
Just for the coin?
Yeah, I just need a coin, but that's a free action, right?
Yep. Yes, ma'am, it is. I'll grab that coin for you.
Thank you. I'm going to play this card to get a card from the bottom of my deck.
So,
and I'll give you that coin as well. I think I'm going to play this funding card here so that I can send one of my explorers off to the coast over here, which will let me draw a new card and get a coin and a tablet.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this guy. So I get 2 coins. Then I'm going to play my steamboat to give myself 2 compasses. I'm going to use those 2 compasses and this compass. And then play my turtle so I can draw a card and travel with a discount of a boat, which will let me check out this spot here, which gives me a new idol which lets me untap one of my assistants.
Nice. And let's figure out where you've gone.
Let's see what I've discovered.
Ooh,
A ruby mine. I just
nice.
get a ruby. Not mad at that.
And then who is guarding the ruby?
Let's see. Ooh, big
Yes.
rhino thing.
it's like a rhino mixed with a
Hippopotamus.
Yeah.
hippo with those giant front tusks and stuff. That's awesome. That's also terrifying.
Yeah.
Hippopotamuses are very, very serious animals. They do not joke. They do not joke around, and I would argue potentially not cuttable, unless of course they're tiny. They're very cuttable.
Yeah, baby hippos are pretty adorable.
Baby hippos are very cuttable. I want too many D's in there.
Cuttably.
It works.
So it's my turn?
Yes, ma'am.
I shall get a compass, but that's a free action. And now I shall play a boot.
More compasses. Nice.
To get 2 more compasses, and that's my turn.
Monsieur Apfel.
I think I'm going to go choose you, horse. Draw a card and a coin and a compass. All right, so I'll grab my coin and a compass first. And then I'll draw me a card.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and use my rope, dump this fear card, which isn't doing me any favors, to draw 2 cards.
Nice.
I will... I think I'll advance here. What is this square here?
That would be full in a 4-player game, but because we only have 3 players, nothing there.
Actually, I think I'm going to first use my assistant and get rid of this fear card here.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind getting rid of that card, please? Sorry. I think... I might buy something. This one right here, so it'll give you either a coin and a compass, or...
Yeah, or if you pass, so you end your turn for the round, it'll give you 3 compasses.
I think I will buy that. I don't know.
It is also worth 2 points at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So
It's endgame scoring.
Trying to figure out if I can do something impressive this round. So I'm trying to plan my turn around that.
Buddy, you're always impressive.
Oh, you. Okay. I think what I'm going to do first is tap this guy, my little assistant here. He'll give me another tablet that he has pretended that he's finished reading.
He's like, I got this one done too, boss.
Then I'm going to flip over my monkey friend, who will upgrade that into
the monkey
arrowhead.
sitting there staring at him, just knowing that the last time he read a tablet, it led directly into a monkey that stole 4 coins.
all right. So my
wait,
oh no, those were free actions.
Free actions. I
Yeah.
think I made a mistake here actually. Let's say I didn't do that. Let's just unwind. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is use this tablet that my assistant has just given me to use this card here, which will allow me to research with a discount of an arrowhead. And I don't know if you've noticed, but this game I've really loved doing something, and that's drawing more cards.
Yep.
Mostly because you want to play the dog.
I got to get that dog. That will also give me a compass, so I'll grab one of those. And it
But
cost me a
you have to
tablet and a
spend-
coin.
Yep.
All
And I
right.
believe that was an action, so you can have your turn.
Debatable.
I'm going to tap my miner for the second time in this turn, and I'm going to spend 1 coin. Which one of these am I going to get?
I think you're going to go for the... I think you're going to go for the Theodolite, so you can get more compasses to potentially go to one of the more advanced locations next turn, because it's the last turn of the game.
Yeah, I'm going to get the army knife, I think.
You know, it's a strategy. Like, it's the wrong
Yeah.
one, but I appreciate you letting me give my own insight.
I see what you're saying, but I want coinage. I'm just going to try to buy as many cards as I can. That's my
Considering
strategy.
I am not and have never played this game, probably a good idea not to listen to me.
Is it my turn?
We'll see how my strategy works out.
It is your turn.
I have a question. Do you see my hand? What is this symbol? What does that mean?
That means you get to untap one of the workers you've used this turn.
You mean assistance?
Assistance, yeah, sorry.
I think I will go there. So I think I finally have the right card I need and enough compass.
Yep. So you're playing. You got the stagecoach there, and you have. I'll take the 3 compasses away from you.
Thank you.
And again, my favorite part of this game so far. Well, other than a lot of things, but like I love seeing this artwork unveiled itself.
Let's see what it is. We've got found a snake temple, and you're going to get to draw a card and an arrowhead.
That is awesome.
I love how it's just like disappearing into the forest behind it.
Yeah. And then let's see what's guarding this place. Ooh,
it's a beetle.
Giant dung beetle, I think. You're going to need 2 coins and an arrowhead to beat it. Well, at least you're getting the arrowhead.
And sorry, the card I get to draw comes from my own draw deck, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm going to play this exploration card as a jeep. So my explorer can drive all the way to here and pick up an arrowhead and a coin for me.
Nice.
He's upside down now.
Yeah, I'll just make it a quick turn. I'll spend a coin to get the rough map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the hat. If you had the hat and the whip, you could have been Indiana Jones.
Ah, the perfect combination was there. What are you thinking, Sarah?
So to defeat that thing where I am, I need 2 coins and an arrowhead. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like you have 2 arrowheads, so you just need to grab 2 coins somewhere.
Now, you could use this totem to get 1 coin. It would cost you 2 victory points, but it would get you 1 coin and a compass. So if you had a way to get 1 other coin, you could potentially do it.
So it would cost me 2 victory points, but isn't that 3 victory points? So do I not get the 3 victory points from that at the end?
You would get the 3, but because it would be covering up the 2, you won't get the 2. But if you're able to defeat this is also worth 5. So
Yeah. So first, I will get a coin with a card first.
Nice.
Yep.
And now I will use this.
Yep, and that'll give you a compass and a coin.
Yep.
So can I defeat him right now, or do I wait till my next turn?
Yep.
You
No, because you haven't
absolutely can
taken
take
an
him out.
action yet. So there we go. And then you can
He's-
also, you can also use him as a jeep.
Yeah, if you wanted to flip him over at any point, you can ride on him because we all know jeeps and dung beetles highly related.
I think like the owl, she's probably riding on the back of the beetle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, for my turn, I'm going to finally make use of my my hoarding monkey. I'll exchange with him an arrowhead for a ruby, and then I will spend a ruby and a coin, and bump myself
Yep.
up on that research track, which
And
will
that'll
get
go
me
ahead
another
and get
compass.
you a compass. Yeah, nice.
All right. Let's see. First, I'm going to tap my guy here. I'll play this exploration card to draw a card. That was not... that was okay.
You got
Then
fear.
I'm going to do that to get an arrowhead and use an arrowhead and the exploration card I just drew with a boat on it to kill my hippo. Well,
To be
also
fair,
Jeep,
the
so I
hippo's
guess
also a jeep. You're definitely not killing it.
Yeah.
You're definitely,
No,
you're
I'm-
definitely just befriending it.
I've tamed it.
Well, that's also probably debatable. I'd be more comfortable with saying the hippopotamus has tamed you.
Okay, that's probably true.
I think so. You're saying it's probably wise to start getting rid of some of the starting cards.
It's not a awful idea because they're not worth anything at the end of the game, and they're probably not as good as the other cards you have.
And we have one round left, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might get rid of a card then. I think I'll do that. We can move on while I figure out which card to get rid of if you guys don't want to wait for me.
I think it's a free action, right, to get rid of a card.
Yeah.
So you do have to wait for me. Okay. I think I can get rid of the compass card.
All right.
No.
This one right here.
No, actually, let's get rid of a coin since I have two of those.
Okay. Do you want to get rid of the one that gives you a jeep or the one that gives you a boat? I would probably say the jeep since you have the beetle that can give you a jeep for free.
Yeah, so let's get rid of the one with the jeep then. That's now you see why I always lose games. Okay, so I use that
Do you have a
assist.
main action?
I don't think I do. I don't think that there's anything I can do. I don't see anything that I can do with 3 compasses.
Yeah, I'm not seeing, except save them for next turn and do some exploring.
I think I'll pass.
Mission not net.
Okay. With an exile effect, can it be a card in your hand?
Yes.
Okay. So I think I'll do that this turn then. So I'll play my torch, get a tablet, discover a tablet, and then exile this sphere from my hand.
I'll just get the hat, and that's my turn, so it's back to you, Nat.
All right, I'm going to get my free Captain Compass, and that'll be my turn. because I
All right.
passed.
And then I'll play this funding card, jump over there to get 2 coins, and then I am going to pass.
So then everyone has passed.
Yep.
We are setting up for the next round. So this is going to be the final round. So this moves down. This discards. Is that correct?
Yeah, that and that one go away. These move down.
And more relics come out. We have a mortar and a cleansing cauldron and a coconut flask, which sounds delicious.
So for my first thing, I will get a compass.
All right, and that's a free action, so you can keep going.
I think I will get another compass.
Okay, went ahead and gave that to you.
So my monster, I can just use it as a jeep, right?
Yeah.
And a very regal one at that.
Mm-hmm. And notice the big ones cost 2 travel symbols to travel to, along with the 6 compasses.
Yeah, and I would probably need one more compass if I want to go up there, though. Sorry, I didn't hit my button. I'm converting a compass into a ruby, and then I think that's my turn.
All right.
Okay, great. I will toss you the ruby if you get rid of that compass there. Monsieur Natanel.
Okay, for my turn, I'm gonna pay a tablet to read from the star charts. So I'll pay a coin, and then I'm gonna take 2 tablets and an arrowhead.
All right. I'm going to use my... Where'd it go? My binoculars to peek over what y'all are doing over at the Snake Temple and draw a card and get an arrowhead.
I think I'll play that as a boot to get some coins.
Okay. So you're going to bring one of your workers over here to the campsite?
Yes, please. Thank you. And that's my turn.
Dog!
He's such a good boy.
He's a really good boy. So Dog is going to let me activate. So I'm going to send him off to one
Sarah,
of the campsites. And he's
have
gonna
you
bring
met
me
Dog?
back a arrowhead.
No?
You haven't met Dog? He's such a good boy.
Okay.
Where is he?
He's up here.
He fetched me an arrowhead. What a good boy.
Yes, he is a good boy. Yeah. Sorry, did you give me 2 coins or do I need another one?
I did give you 2 coins, yeah. I gave you both of those.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to get a lot of compasses this turn. So first I'm going to play my steamboat to get 2 compasses.
For 2 compasses, okay.
Then I'm going to play my... And I'm going to play my hat to get a compass.
And a coin.
And a coin. And then I'm going to play my rough map to... Or not play it, but exile it to get 3 compasses.
Nice. Then you have a 6, which is going to be enough to hit into that top area if you have the movement to do it.
Yeah.
And with your water buffalo, you certainly might.
I think I might.
Was
That
that
was my turn?
so? That last one was an action to exile that card.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, Sarah, what are you thinking?
I'm going to spend a ruby and a coin. Oh no! Wait, I can go up there, right? That spot's available,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna.
absolutely can. And that's 3 more victory points, so not bad. I will steal your ruby and your coin. Awesome.
That's my turn. Yep.
All right. As for me, I'm going to spend 2 tablets and an arrowhead to research. I think it's about time I took some notes.
On what?
On Dog.
You're just
Who
still
else?
talking about Dog.
Dog is the only thing that matters here.
I think Dog is the real adventurer.
So I'll grab a... Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong thing. I actually upgrade an assistant captain. That's my turn.
All right. I'm going to play my pickaxe for the Jeep and use my hippo to go off and explore. So I'm going to take the extra tablet. The other one I don't get any bonus from. It's just 3 extra points. Now let's see what I get. Get to draw from the 2 stack here.
Nice. Oh, that's so cool.
All right. Good space, too. I get 2 tablets and a ruby.
I like that it's sort of like a seam of limestone or something in there. So they like saw the mountainside and then carved in the the creature
face
into the face of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what's guarding it.
Oops.
Ooh.
It is
It's
just
the World of Warcraft Murloc.
The funny
That
thing
might
is
actually
he's smaller than you would assume, but vicious.
Yeah. All right, that was my turn.
Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself, but this is the card I'm playing. So I can draw a card from the bottom of my deck.
Yeah, and you get a coin. And here's your card.
Cool, thank you.
I'll toss you the coin.
Okay, as for me, I'm going to activate one of my free actions with my idol and grab 2 tablets. But I'm going to spend those 2 tablets and the arrowhead to move my magnifying glass up on the track, which will get me 2 additional cards.
All right. Is that your turn?
That was...
So I am going to go into desperation mode. Spend 3 points to draw a card.
Holy cow. You're digging for something.
Yep. I'm going to spend 4 points to draw a card.
Holy cow.
And hey, I got something that I needed. Sea turtle. That lets me draw a card. And
Great.
I can put out my worker. I'll put him here to draw a card and get a coin and a...
Have you found what you were looking for?
I don't, to be honest, I don't really know what I'm looking for.
Oh, perfect. Great.
Just more. I'm looking
Just
for
a
more.
thing. Just anything.
Yeah.
You just threw 8 points at the wall and you're like, give me something.
Yeah.
I'm a gambling man. This has got to be a good bet.
Now for some reason, my adventurer wants to stand on his head.
Well, can't blame him for trying.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Sarah?
Yeah, so I'm going to play this card and get a coin and a compass. So that'll give me 6 compasses total then.
Yep, absolutely.
So then I can use my... Oh no, do I have a... Oh no, they require... Oh...
You don't have the movement necessary?
I don't
If you
think
have one...
so.
If you have one Jeep, you can use your Scarab.
No, I don't have anything besides my Scarab. So I think I kind of screwed myself over. Oh no, that's what I was working towards. I really messed up. Is there any way to...
I was gonna say, is there another way for you to get the last compass?
Well, the card I just played gives me a coin and a compass, right? So I'm supposed to have 6 compasses now.
Yeah, you do. You do have 6. but if you were able to keep that card, you could use it for the double movement. But I don't see a good way for you to utilize that. That spot.
Well,
Didn't you go? You went down here to take 2 coins. Did you ever use those?
Where did I go to get 2 coins?
Yeah, you went there to get 2 coins. You didn't
did-
use those 2 coins, so instead of that, let's say you went to here to get 2 compasses.
Well, that's helping
And
me a
then,
lot.
well, because then you could. Well, I just want to see this work because then you could use your chronometer as the 2 boats, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you guys don't mind.
No, I'm fine with that.
I'm in charge of this show. I don't mind at all. I want to see another temple.
All right.
All right.
So, do you want a compass or a tablet?
A tablet.
All right.
So you'll have. Let's see here.
I think she'll have 1 compass left.
1 compass left and 1 tablet.
All right. So, the space
Nice.
you found is.
Oh, that's cool
Another-
too.
Yeah. So you get a coin, a compass, a tablet, and an arrowhead.
Do you see
Wow.
the snakes?
Oh, useful. But what is guarding it?
Ooh,
Ooh,
giant
please.
spider.
All right. Hard no. Is that cuttable?
What is it? It's like a spider?
It's a giant spider. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not cuddleable.
Perfect. All right. We found the one thing that is non-cuttable in this.
Well, that was a great turn that I thought of. Thank you. Passing on to you.
Well, you were building towards it. We just had to figure out how to get that last compass. That's it.
Yes, thank you.
All right. As for me,
It's one of those
I'm
games where,
gonna-
like, until you've seen endgame strategy, it's hard to build towards endgame strategy.
Yeah.
So for me, Jesse, I'm gonna fulfill the only dream you had for this game that you
Yes.
declared at the start. So, along with the captain and 6 compasses, I'm gonna charter a course all the way up to the summit.
Yes. You're flying on the stone eagle. You and your horse and your dog.
Exactly. So I'll get that.
Actually, I think now the
compass.
horse is riding the stone eagle or the stone owl. The dog is riding the horse, and you're in the claw of the owl.
Exactly. Perfect.
I don't know. How
Right.
big is dog? Maybe he's riding dog.
And
Ah,
I've
fair enough.
uncovered an arch, a very interesting arch.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, so I get a ruby, a tablet, and a card.
Looks almost like a whole city carved into that
Yeah.
arch.
Oh, that's not a monster.
Whoever did
monster
the art for
guarding
this,
this
I mean,
arch.
hats off. This is beautiful.
Yeah, it was our team of artists. They've also did a lot of the work for Through the Ages.
Nice.
Oh
And
no,
here we
it's
have-
30 to 40 wild hogs. Fellas.
Yeah, it's just a mass of very terrifying alligator hogs. And a cat. Hello, kitty.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to play my exploration card. No, I'm going to use my guy. Let's see what I get. All right, and then I'll play my rope to dump the exploration card I just drew, and drew 2 more cards. Maybe my goal is just to see if I can use my whole massive
Yeah.
deck
How many
in one turn.
cards can I cycle through?
Yeah.
Now the question is, can you take down the non-cuttable spider?
I don't think I can.
What do you think, Sarah?
Because you need to flip over a card to do that, right? Or discard a card, it looks like.
Ah,
Mhm.
yeah.
But you could use your idol to draw a card.
Oh.
Or no, even better. Sorry, even better. If you advance your microscope up on the research track with your tablet and arrowhead,
you get a card.
You get to draw a card.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that actually, so I think I might do that.
I'll steal your tablets and your arrowhead. Nice. Not nil.
Just replace my face with that gif of the woman looking at maths as I work out my entire remainder of my turn. Okay, I think I got this. Let's see. So I'm going to place this idol over here, and I'll get a coin and a compass. That was one too many coins.
Okay.
Then I'm going to place the other idol here to get me an arrowhead. Then I'm going to play this coin as a... Actually, let's not do that yet. All right, and then I'm going to get a free tablet. And then I'm going to spend that free tablet to use my guiding stone. And where will this guiding stone take me? It'll take me to this incredibly creepy white tree cave thing.
Owl Tree Cave.
Which get me another
That is the
coin
official.
and
That's the official name.
tablets. And then that'll go to the bottom.
It hasn't been announced yet, but CEG is totally hiring me to just name all the relics here.
Okay, I'm going to. I'll just start buying stuff. Why not?
Just
So
victory
the
point,
revolver.
just stocking your deck.
Yep. The revolver, if you're at a space with a guardian, that lets you just pay a compass to shoot the guardian.
So are we up to me?
Packs a punch. Yep.
So now I can discard a card and pay the cost to defeat the spider.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. The spider is yours.
And that also lets you exile a card.
Congratulations, I think.
All right, for my turn, I'm going to spend a ruby and a tablet to do a little bit more research. So I'll go up on the track here and I'll get a compass.
All right. I'm going to spend this funding
You actually
card.
get a second compass there as well.
For the Jeep and this arrowhead to tame my frog dude.
Nice. What are you thinking, Sarah?
I'm not sure that there's anything left for me to do.
You could, if you really want to take the chance, you could always spend an idol to draw a card, but who knows if that'll pay off.
That starts costing you 3 points of time, though.
Yeah.
Based on what I have, I don't think that there's anything left to do if I don't want to draw a card.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think I'm at the point where I have to pass, I think.
All right.
All right, for me, I'm going to use my exploration card as a ferry and send my worker over to here. Get me a ruby.
Okay.
All right. Going to play my fishing rod. See what's at the top of the deck here. And yeah, sure. I'll just take that for free.
All right.
Actually, wait, no, I don't want to do that because I'll be able to afford that when I buy this for 1 coin. Go in my hand, it goes. So yeah, that's what I'll do. And then that will come out, and hopefully I can buy that next turn.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Apfel.
Okay, I'm going to spend a ruby, a coin.
You're going up
and
that
the
track again.
compass. I am going up this track. Now,
Nice.
I assume I
Alright.
go to the one on the far left.
Yeah, that's worth 23 points. So you also get to pick up that stack of 3 tiles and pick one of them as a bonus.
Okay, I'll just reveal them all.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think anyone else is getting there.
So a
okay.
coin, an upgrade, or a...
So in the case that this informs what you want to do, because I think it might, looking at the resources you have. So you see there's like a pyramid there at the top.
Yeah.
So if you pay one of those costs, so say you paid the gold and the 2 tablets, you could take the 2-point tile right above that one. If you pay the middle cost and one of the edge costs, you get to take the tile above those 2. So for instance, if you upgraded your arrow into a ruby, you could take one of the 6-point tiles. But if you can pull off paying all 3 of the cost, you get to take one of the 11-point tiles at the top.
That's pretty
The
cool.
question is, yeah, I like that. Are you able to generate an arrowhead? That's the question, because you could get the ruby.
Reminds me a bit of In the Hall of the Mountain King.
It's one that I really want to play.
Oh, it's so good.
I've heard good things. I haven't got to try it yet.
I'm gonna take the coin.
Okay.
Sorry, that was one too many coins again. I think that was my turn though.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I am going to just tap him to buy whatever that card is.
Perfect. I love that you're like, well, I'll take everything home.
All right. I'm going to. I think we're gonna spend 3 compasses and get this card here.
Yeah, so you get to draw an exile.
So I'll exile this sphere card.
Yep.
And I'll draw 1 card.
All right. So for my turn, I will play this card and spend this coin to buy that one.
All right, my turn. I'm going to play the torch
Just buying everything.
to. Oh wait, no, not yet. My bad. Okay, on my turn, I'm going to play the sphere card for the boots. I'm going to spend the coin and the arrowhead. And I've got me 30 to 40 feral hogs.
Just like I said, collection of farm animals.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have this army knife that I don't think... Well, I'll play it to get 1 coin and 1, I guess, compass. Just in case you buy the donkey and there might be something I can buy on my last turn.
All right, I'm going to play the torch to exile the fear card and get another tablet.
All right. I have to pass. I'm out of things to do.
Okay, I'm going to play a tablet to use the inscribed blade, which will give me a discount of an arrowhead. So it'll just cost me 1 tablet and 1 coin, to go up on the track here.
Hmm.
And then I guess I flip over my assistant, but he's already spent. So, and then the final thing. Don't think there's anything left to do, really. Yeah, so I guess that's it. I pass.
All right. So now we count up our final score, which is all of the tiles that you have, all of the where you are at the research track, and your cards.
All the points on your cards.
Yep. And that'll be your final score.
Do I
Oh, and
get
any
to
uncovered.
do I
What
get
was
to
that?
do I get to count my monsters even though they're not flipped over because I didn't use them?
Yeah, you still get to count them. I think I got mine counted up if anyone needs
Yep,
help.
I think I've got mine. So just remind me, it's these idols, it's the monsters, it's the cards, and it's the research.
Yep.
And the assistants don't have any points, right?
What was that?
The
Oh
assistants.
no, the assistants don't have points. But don't forget about the 7 points you're still getting for not covering up those last 2 spots on your
I
board.
think I have my total.
All right, so mine was 49.
That was mine as well. I got 49 as well.
Nice.
And mine was 63.
Oh, Nat. Stop.
Stomp
That,
us.
This is
that
the
research
first
track.
game I've won on a Quackalope video.
Well, I'm
Well-
just glad I'm tied. Better than coming
Yeah.
last like usual. So
Yeah.
Man, I really like what you all are doing here. Like, I really want to sit down and instead of being a camera person, I want to sit down and give this a swing.
Yeah, for sure. And you'll be able to do that at a Castle TriCon if you want to come by. We're demoing this and Under Falling Skies and all of our games.
Yeah, you guys, your entire new lineup is being shown off this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Very nice. Nat, Sarah, what are your first impressions? What are your thoughts?
yeah, once I figured out and knew what I was doing, I really enjoyed it. I love worker placement. It's my favorite mechanic, so I liked it.
Yeah. Awesome. Good to hear.
Yeah, I really like this. I think it does something really interesting with the card play that interacts with the worker locations and the research track.
Mhm.
It
So, yeah, I
feels
really
it
liked
feels like it succeeds at being a Euro deck builder. And Sarah, whereas worker placement's your favorite mechanic, deck building's mine. And so, well, other than flavor text is the best mechanic hands down. But I really, really love deck building games. And so the fact that I feel like this is doing something new in the space is exciting.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
really cool that it
Yeah.
combines both deck building and worker placement. That is awesome. I also love deck building games as well, like Fort, and I'm waiting for Dale of Merchants to arrive. So yeah, so it was pretty cool. I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I
Very
thought
cool.
it was really straightforward as well. Like pretty easy to understand once you learn all the rules, and it's
Mhm.
quick. It's not really long. There's a quick
It is
5
going to
rounds.
reward players. It is going to reward players after that first gameplay, though, because you understand what you can build towards. I think that was
Oh, yeah.
part of the, with a lot of Euro style games, you don't quite understand the puzzle till you've played through them.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I think one of the reasons we were slow was because of me. So I don't expect it to be this slow when you play with an actual.
No. Well, and
And yeah,
a
and
large
also
degree of
Tabletopia.
that is Tabletopia slows down things. I always say that like any online gameplay is 30% slower and 30% worse. And so the fact that like I enjoyed this and I'm excited to play it means that I really want a physical copy on the table. So
Yeah.
CG, if you want Quackalope coverage, I don't know. We should have a conversation about this because
Yeah, for sure.
I like your games. Either way, thank you for watching. I'm gonna throw to myself saying some final thoughts and saying goodbye to the audience. So everyone that's stuck around, glad. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Sarah, Nat, thank you so much for joining us for a game. And Tyler, thank you for taking
Thank
the time
you,
to
Jesse.
teach us and run us through this.
Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure.
Awesome.
Bye, audience.